Hey everyone, I wanted to introduce you today to my latest piece. She is called Tiny Dancer, and there is a definite backstory with this one. I use this cup actually most days to drink my tea, and this cup reminds me every time I reach for it in the cabinet of my mom. I think I've mentioned before that she loved birds and loved flowers. And so my dad always, made sure that there were plenty of both in our yards. On April 11th, it was this year, it was 10 years ago that my mom went to heaven. And of course we miss her all the time. Sorry. So anyway, I, literally a couple days after that, I ran to get some porch plants for the season. So I realized I was a little bit early, and they had, however, these really tight budded fuchsia plants. And I thought, wow, that makes me think of Mom, because it was literally all in that same few days time. And so I grabbed a couple of those. I love those. I've always loved those. And in our community here where we live, we, just out of courtesy to our neighbors and things, the policy is not to have bird feeders and draw the birds and the animals and everything to your porch or deck or whatever, which is fine. But I kind of had a little method in the madness of the fuchsia, because I was kind of hoping that I could draw some hummingbirds more naturally. But so I bought those, and I thought, I got home and I hung them up, and I thought, man, it's going to be a while. Like, these are so tight, and it's going to be a long wait. I just was sure of it. So I checked them for the next couple of days. I'm like, okay. Well, it was probably 2 days later, I think, when because Mom was on my mind, and I sketched out this painting. So I was just thumbing through, I guess you could say, online, looking at different hummingbirds, looking at different flowers, and just thinking about her. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do something around the fuchsia, and the hope that the hummingbirds are going to come. So I did. I roughed out this, and I'll post about the sketch, and it's a very rough sketch, but I sketched it out that night. And a lot of times I'll take my coffee out in the morning and sit on the porch if it's nice enough. And I kid you not, that very next morning when I went out there, there was literally one fuchsia flower blossom that had opened. And I'm not kidding, it stayed that way, just one, stayed that way for almost a week. And then all of a sudden, slowly but surely, the rest of them started to follow suit. But that one, yeah, that was somehow just, God saying, Mom's okay, So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that yes, indeed, and I have shared before that my mom was also very gifted by God artistically, and she did beautiful sketches. And I do feel her a lot when I paint, and I just wanted to share that with you. So this is Tiny Dancer, and it will be going up, I believe, tomorrow, I think, on the website. So go to carolmoonart.com for all the details and all the different ways you can either order the original, or you can order a print, and the different mediums involved, all the info. All the things are on there. So thanks for letting me share. We'll talk soon.